Hello, beautiful soul. I am so excited to be connecting with you again. Welcome to my little mini series. It's turning out to be a mini series. I'm going to call it the Dark Night of the Soul or something. I'm not sure. But the first video was about the gratitude that had emerged out of my struggle. The next video was about the two things that I discovered while in my valley. And the next video, I went more into one of the things that I had discovered, my nugget of truth, which was present moment awareness. So I share how that specifically helped me get through my valley. In this video, I am going to share about unconditional love. It's been something that I've been deliberately practicing for about 20 years. About 20 years ago, I made a decision to, actually it's more than 20, it's probably about 25 years ago. I made a decision to choose love above all else, every time, all the time, whenever I could. And that's really, really come into focus for me in the past few years. And especially this year with the election. It has become very clear to me how important unconditional love is. To me, love is unconditional love. So love is by definition unconditional. So the minute that you put a condition on someone, or you put an expectation or a judgment on them, it's no longer love, it's something else. It becomes something else. And I do share about that in my other video. And maybe I'll link to that at the end of this one. Yeah, I'll do that so that you can see a little bit more about what I'm talking about with unconditional love. So I've really been aware of love and doing my best to practice it, like unconditional love of myself and unconditional love of others. And so I found myself suffering this great loss and having that be really challenged because I was greatly hurt and angry and confused, and I was suffering. So when you're suffering, a lot of different stuff comes up. And there's stages. And so I found myself in all these different stages, like stages of grief. And, you know, it took me a while to work through them. So I did share about the present moment. That was the boots on the ground. How do you get through this? How do you get yourself up out of this mire and mud? How do you get yourself up out of this ditch? Out of this, that wasn't a ditch, like out of this valley. So the present moment is what got me through it practically. Once I got through it and I could sort of start to process things, I went through these different stages of sadness and anger and things like that. It was very much like grief because I suffered a loss. And then I got to a point where I had a choice. I could stay angry. I could stay hurt. I could blame. I could accuse. I could justify myself, why this happened, all these things. I could do all of those things. Or I could choose to stand in a place of love, wanting the best, for the person, wanting the best for them. And I don't have to understand. I don't have to understand the choices that were made, and I don't have to agree with the choices that were made of why I'm not able to be in this person's life. I don't have to understand. And I can't right now. I don't understand. And I don't have to. I don't have to approve. I don't have to understand. I don't have to do anything to stand in a place of unconditional love. Wanting the best for this person no matter what. Believing the best for this person no matter what. Showering love on them all the time. That was, because I was so deeply hurt, that was a tall order. But I knew it was the right thing to do. I knew it was the only thing I could do. It was the only thing I could do. So that was my choice. I chose to stand in a space of unconditional love and let it go. And there's relief. There was relief. I describe it as if the turmoil and the suffering and all the stuff surrounding it, confusion, it just left my body. It just left. And it was replaced by the love. And that doesn't mean that at times I'm not sad or confused or angry if things don't come up a little bit, but not anywhere near what they did. And it's almost like they're residual memories. It's residual emotion. It's almost like a habit. It's residual. But it has been fully replaced by the unconditional love. The love swept in and filled me up. And once you're filled up, there's not room for anything else to come in. So that's really what I feel like happened. The stuff left. The love came in. Actually, no, I think what happened was the unconditional love came in and it washed all the other stuff out. That's what happened. And now the love is there and the other stuff is gone. The garbage, the stuff that doesn't serve us, the stuff that doesn't help anybody, the judgment and the anger and the pain and the suffering. So I understand now on a greater scale, on a deeper level, however you want to say it, that how important unconditional love is. And if we can be in that space when someone has hurt us, then then that's it. That's the key. Because it's easy to love someone that loves you. It's easy to accept someone that accepts you. It's easy to agree with someone that agrees with you. But I want to start a movement of rapturous love. That is what I'm doing here. That's why I'm doing these videos. That's why I wrote my book. That's why I have my courses. That's why I'm reaching out. Is because I believe it is the most powerful force on the entire planet. And it takes you and I making a choice. Not just to love the lovable, but to love the unlovable. I had somebody say to me the other day, talking about people that were evil. And I could never call another human evil, but some people feel that way. And I was like, yeah, the evil person is the one that needs the love. So my challenge to you is to explore the concept and see if it is possible for you to start practicing unconditional love. Accepting one truly just as they are, without them needing to change, no matter what. They do who they are. Because love, unconditional love, is transformative. It transforms us and it transforms others. When they are in the path of unconditional love, they will be transformed. There's nothing else that can happen. So this is my appeal to you, to think about it and to see if you can start applying it to yourself and to those around you. Because I'm telling you right now, we need it more than ever. So that's it for now. Make sure you like, subscribe, and join my love tribe. Make sure you go to the description below and subscribe to my website so you get my updates. You'll find out about my book that's coming out January 1st, and you'll get 2 free gifts. So it'll take 5 seconds to do both of those things. So make sure you do those things at the end of this video. And in the next video, I will share with you how I have taken all of these truths and then how we're going to apply them to the holidays. So that is it for now. I will see you soon.